McDonald's is arguably the most successful restaurant in the entire world right now, currently parading over 30,000 restaurants in over 100 countries. And believe it or not, it all started with a hot dog stand. Fast food hamburgers seemingly have not changed over the last few decades, but their prices have. Enjoy our timeline, which highlights some of the most crucial moments in the history of McDonald's, covering every single aspect we can think of, from the ongoing change of prices to the ongoing expansion which made McDonald's what it is today. 1937, the McDonald brothers start their hot dog stand, getting into the food service business as a team. 1940, they opened their barbecue restaurant in San Bernardino, the world's first McDonald's restaurant. 1948, the McDonald brothers turned their restaurant into a hamburger and milkshake restaurant. 1953, McDonald's opens its first franchise restaurant in Phoenix. 1954, Ray Kroc, a traveling appliance salesman, buys the rights to franchise McDonald's restaurants across the country. 1955, Kroc opens his first franchise restaurant in Illinois. 1956, Kroc and Harry Sonnenborn develop a financial model in which McDonald's would own the land on which its franchisees build their restaurants. That model continues to this day, and is often considered one of the most significant financial decisions the company has ever made. 1961, Kroc buys out the McDonald brothers for $2,600,000. 1962, McDonald's launches its two most recognizable logos, the Golden Arches and Ronald McDonald. And the first McDonald's restaurant with seating opens in Denver, Colorado, along with market research showing that people identify McDonald's primarily with the Golden Arches. 1963, the Filet-O-Fish is introduced in Cincinnati, Ohio, and McDonald's celebrates selling its 1 billionth hamburger along with the opening of its 500th branch in Ohio. 1965, McDonald's launches its public stock and goes public. Common shares are offered at $22.50 per share. By the end of the first day's trading, the price rises to $30. 1967, Kroc pushes Sonnenborn out and takes the position of CEO himself. Meanwhile, McDonald's opens its first international restaurant in Canada, and also, the Big Mac sandwich is introduced. 1972, McDonald's celebrates generating $1 billion in sales through 2,200 restaurants. 1973, the Quarter Pounder Burger gets introduced along with the Egg McMuffin. 1976, the 4,000th McDonald's restaurant opens in Montreal, Canada. 1978, the 5,000th McDonald's restaurant opens in Kanagawa, Japan. 1979, the Happy Meal is introduced. 1980, McDonald's introduces the McChicken sandwich, its first poultry item. 1981, the Chicken McNuggets are introduced to the menu and become a success by early 1983. 1984, McDonald's is a main sponsor of the 1984 Summer Olympics. Later that year, Kroc dies. 1990, McDonald's opens a restaurant in Pushkin Square, Moscow. Given the cultural status of the restaurant, this is seen as a symbolic moment in the end of the Cold War. 1993, the company opens its first McCafe, McDonald's attempt to run a coffee restaurant, in Australia. 1996, McDonald's has entered an era of rapid growth. The company also manages to double its number of restaurants, opening location number 20,000 this year. 1998, McDonald's as a corporation begins to aggressively expand past its traditional business model. 2000, by the end of the 1990s, McDonald's has opened more than 11,000 restaurants outside of the States. 2003, McDonald's starts a global marketing campaign which promotes a new, healthier and higher quality image, and introduces their premium salads, the McGriddles and the Chicken Selects. 2005, McDonald's opens a Wi-Fi service in selected restaurants with Nintendo DS video games. And Ronald McDonald gets a leaner, sportier look. 2006, McDonald's begins their Forever Young branding by redesigning their restaurants. 2007, McDonald's reintroduces its 42-ounce super-sized soda. 2008, McDonald's introduces the chicken biscuit and the Southern-style chicken sandwich. 2010, McDonald's introduces real fruit smoothies and the Angus snack wrap along with fruit and maple oatmeal to its menu. 2012, McDonald's begins posting the calories count for items on the menus and menu boards in the drive-thru. 2013, in another symbolic moment, McDonald's opens its first restaurant in Vietnam. 2015, in an effort to create new energy around its brand, McDonald's launches its all-day breakfast menu. This has largely been regarded as a failure, as it generally regarded as splitting an existing customer base rather than bringing new customers into the restaurant. 2018, McDonald's announces it will ban plastic drinking straws in its UK and Ireland restaurants. Do you know any other interesting McDonald's fact? Let me know in the comments section below. And as always, do not forget to support us by clicking the like button and subscribing to our channel for more awesome videos. See you in the next video.